What up, y'all? It's your boy AD, and that's all day up in the spot. Coming in here to talk about some real things like I always do. How y'all doing, man? I'm in here drinking some tea right now, man. No coffee today, no liquor. Drinking tea today. Couldn't really drink no coffee like that. Didn't really feel like it. But I'm about to get to this video, man. This video is about Kevin Hart, man. This video is about Kevin Hart is overrated. I guess that's what I'm gonna name this video. Is Kevin Hart is overrated. Now, this is not a diss towards Kevin Hart. This is not a diss. This is more of a where's the other talent? That's where I'm coming from with this video. And I'm finna explain how you can tell something is going on when it comes to the the comedic careers right now. Like if you look at comedy, it's like there's too much focus on Kevin Hart. I'm gonna be honest. Like it seems like what I see going on right now with comedy, it seems like Kevin Hart is getting all the attention. He's like the only male right now really getting boosted up for being a comedian, and then they're just lifting other female comedians up. Because as lately, what I've been noticing, they've been lifting female comedians up, and the only male who's been really getting any real recognition as of lately or any real play is Kevin Hart. And now this is why I feel like he overrated. Because to me, Kevin Hart is not the funniest comedian. Do I think he's funny? Yes, I do. But do I think he's the funniest and he has the best material? No, I do not. I mean, I've grown up in the 90s and the 80s. I was born in the late 80s, so I grew up seeing a lot of comedians, like the Chris Tuckers, the Mike Epps, all of these good comedians, even old ones, like Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy. We had so many good comedians. Bernie Mac, I mean, the list just continues, right? Cedric the Entertainer, all this competition. Chris Rock, where is it now? You know? And people need to not act like, oh, this doesn't exist. Oh, it's just not that many funny comedians out here. No, bullshit. There is good comedians out here. They just don't want to fucking promote them. I mean, it's mighty strange to me how Chris Tucker come back. He like a legend. Um, Mike Epps come back, make a new little thing, and it was on Netflix, just like Chris Tucker's. Why they couldn't get no movies, huh? Why they couldn't? But Kevin Hart can constantly get movie after movie after movie, and now he got this new movie coming out, and they're all on his nuts because they're like, "Oh, this is the greatest movie ever. He's making comedic history, basically," which may be true. But at the same time, don't try to make this man seem like he's the best. Is he really a Richard Pryor? Let's think about this, yo. Like people need to think instead of riding on Kevin Hart's nuts and acting like he the funniest man around. We need to start thinking like, why ain't they putting nobody else on? Why is there no competition? Why do we keep seeing female comedians getting pushed up now? Like Lonnie Love and what's that other one? Amy Schumer. Like, why are we seeing so many females popping up now? Leslie Jones, but males, it's just Kevin Hart. Now, let me tell you something else. Another reason why they got Kevin Hart so much shit what they got is because of his form of comedy. Now, I know y'all done watch Kevin Hart, man. I done watch most of his stand-ups. I done watch like every episode of Real Husbands, so I know how his comedy is. And to be honest with y'all, his comedy is very emasculating. And if y'all don't know by now, they in the media they want to portray black men as weak men. So people think in their mind that every black person they meet is weak. So Kevin Hart plays right along into that agenda. Now I'm not saying he weak, but he plays that role as if he's weak. Number one, he's short. Number two, he loves to emasculate himself. Like look at the Real Husband series. I swear, this dude literally got beat up by everybody in that series, and it's funny. That's comedy. A man getting beat up. I mean, it was even a scene where he was a shorty and he got beat up. It was a shorty who beat him up. A shorty. Kevin Hart is a grown ass man. Just look at me. I am a grown ass man. I don't give a fuck if it's comedic or if it's not real or not. I am not finna get in front of no goddamn camera and had no boy beat my ass and just so everybody can laugh at me. What do I look like? A punk? That's some punk shit. I understand it's not real, but it's still affecting people's minds and how they view you and how they view us. Everything is subliminal. And when you constantly out there as a black man right now, the face of comedy, and you're constantly emasculating yourself and making yourself look bad. Because, I mean, we live in a day and age where people just think you winning because you got money and you in the spotlight. But people not paying attention to what got you what you got. And I see it. You just getting what you getting because, again, you just fucking emasculating yourself. And your comedy is not that great. Emasculating comedy is not the best form of comedy, man. I mean, all these great comedians out here who didn't really do comedy like that. They had better forms of comedy. And why are they all gone now? They gone. Gone. Where are they? Hmm? Oh, what, JB Smooth? Well, you want to talk about JB Smooth or something? I mean, I like JB Smooth. He funny as hell to me, but to be honest, he don't even get pushed like that, like that. Not like how Kevin Hart. I don't see JB Smooth coming out with shows and shit. Why we can't have, like, don't you think it would be better if a comedy special came out and it wasn't just Kevin Hart and it was just Kevin Hart and a lot of other people? Wouldn't that be better? I think it would be too. Instead of just everybody focused on Kevin Hart. I mean, the dude emasculates himself all the time. And like all the time, if you watch his shows and his comedy, he's constantly talking about getting naked. He's constantly showing his ass, getting naked, acting thirsty, just doing all the things that making just black men look bad in general. And then y'all all back sitting there, ha ha, this is funny, but it's not funny, man. It's not funny. Think about that form of comedy. Just put a female in Kevin Hart's shoes and make her do the same form of comedy. Do you really think I'd be funny? Huh? I mean, in the Kevin Hart show, I mean, it's scenes where females have literally come out and knocked him out cold. Cold. And that was funny. How about we get a female comedian and put her out here and have a comedy skit where the man comes out and knock her out cold? They ain't never going to do that because they don't want that thought in your fucking head. And then people be like, oh, TV is just entertainment. Ah, bullshit. If it's just entertainment, it would be more, a variety of what we see. It wouldn't be so focused on the same type of stereotypes and agendas to put certain things down and put certain things up. Oh, it's just entertainment. Bullshit. How is this just entertainment when most people are copiers and copy all stars and people they like? I know you remember when you was growing up in school and everybody in school acted like certain comedians and certain people and thought that was cool, right? I know, especially when I was growing up, because we had hella comedians, man. Martin Lawrence, man, we had so many good comedians back in the day. Sean and Marlon Wayans. I mean, man, we had a grip. That's why I was like, comedy is dead. Plain and simple, y'all. It's dead now, man. They didn't pretty much gave comedy to Kevin Hart so he can keep emasculating himself, and they done gave it to the women now. Bye. And I can go even deeper about why they're starting to give it to more women and what they're really trying to prove, because it's certain things about comedy that people don't understand about male comedians and female comedians, and about who are the true funny people on this world and why people are funny. Because it's a reason why people are funny. Most of the time, funny people are people that go through a lot. I bet you I can come on here and make y'all laugh. I know I can, because I'm a real funny person too, but I don't really act like it on here because I be pretty serious. But, I can make people laugh too. People who go through a lot are, those be the people that just need to laugh. Because in life is hard. And sometimes you need to laugh and have a good chuckle, to open up your spirits and make you a little bit more happier about things. It's good to laugh, but I'm just tired of laughing at the same form of comedy and at the same person. And I really do wish they put someone else in besides Kevin Hart, Mr. Emasculator. Why you think they keep putting them in these movies? Now they keep putting them in the movie with The Rock. Emasculation. I'm gonna put him in a movie with a big strong guy and you. I mean, I know y'all seen that one movie when he was braiding that dude hair. Come on, man, that white dude, Will Ferrell. Wake up, y'all. This is real, man. And people say this is just entertainment. Anybody who says entertainment is just entertainment obviously does not know or understand how the world works and how the brain works. And obviously it's probably just a mindless drone who still hasn't woken up to reality yet. Just to let y'all know. Because that's all they want y'all to do anyway. Stay in fantasy land and spend your money. So I'll holler at y'all later. Leave comments. Tell me what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think Kevin Hart is overrated or if y'all think he not that funny. Again, this is not a diss. I do like some of his comedy, but to me it's getting old, played out. We need more competition, and he needs a better form of comedy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Like this video.